Hey guys, welcome to Silicon Valley Girl episode 3. I recently checked my DMs on Instagram and I realized that the most popular question that you ask me is, Marina, how do I find this thing that I should do in my life? And because I think I figured that out when I was 15 or 14, I want to talk about that in this video, so continue watching. The problem is there are so many things happening around us right now. People are doing so much stuff. One of my friends started a gaming channel on YouTube. He's making $40,000 a month. And I'm like, maybe I should start a gaming channel. And then another friend is selling iPhones. He's from Russia. He brings iPhones from the States, sells them double price in Russia, makes a lot of money. And then you're like, maybe I should do the same because that brings so much money. But the thing is, you have to listen to yourself. Like if you try to copy somebody, this is not gonna last. Maybe you will be successful for a couple months and then you're gonna be fed up with what's going on. In my case, I think I started in an industry that is not really big, like a study abroad industry in America. People don't understand study abroad industry. When I talk to our first investors, when I talked to our first investors, they were like, do people even learn languages? And I'm like, yes, they do.
Yes, we do.
The thing is, because I'm so passionate about what I do, and if you guys are new to this channel, I started a company called linguatrip.com. It's a study abroad booking platform, because study abroad changed my life and I knew what kind of impact it had on me. And I wanted to spread that among thousands of students and millions of students all over the world. And the thing is, when you realize what you want to do, everything is so natural. I also had a problem figuring out what I want to do because I started learning English. And I was like, wow, English is such a big passion. Maybe I should become a translator. And I'm so grateful my parents stepped in when I was 17 because I was determined to go to a university and study English as a main subject. And then my mom stepped in and she's like, okay, Marina, if you see yourself in America later, why would you study English? You should learn another skill and English would be a medium. And this is kind of how I came to study abroad because I realized I want to help people study languages. Quick tips on how to find out what is really yours. First, what really works for me with all of the channels that I've started on YouTube, I was trying to figure out what people ask me the most. Like you sit down with your friends, what do they ask you? I was constantly asked about how to immigrate to the States. Right now I'm asked like all the time, how do you start a YouTube channel? How do you build your influence? And this is why I started Silicon Valley Girl. What you have to determine is what people ask you all the time. And sometimes you just get tired of answering all of those questions and what you want to do, you just want to record a video and answer all of those questions. Or maybe start a business because you realize, hey, they're always asking me about how do I decorate my apartment. Maybe you don't even have to be a designer by education, you just have to have passion. Maybe this is something what you want to do. Another thing, if you think that what you love to do sounds stupid, like gaming or doing stupid stuff on videos. Again, remember that example from the beginning of this video? My friend, check his out, is America TV Let's Play channel. He has more than 1 million subscribers, makes $40,000 every month, and lives a beautiful life in Florida. Another friend who was really fond of gaming, he started a gaming company and sold it to Microsoft. We came to see Matt. Matt is an entrepreneur who already sold his company to Microsoft.
I'm Matt. I'm 18 years old and I'm the CEO at Beam.
This is all about following your passion. These guys don't even have higher education. But the coolest thing about them is they found out what they really, really love. And this is what I encourage you to do. Like sit down and create this day when you just think of what's happening to you. Like what would make you the happiest person in the world? What would that be? Try to think of activities that you would do for free for the next 2 years. Because why? When I started my company, I couldn't make money in the first year. We were renting a table for $100 and I was making like $100 a month myself. But I was eager to work for free because I realized this is my passion, this is what I want to do, this is how I want to help people. So your task is to sit down and think what your friends ask you, what you love to do, and what you would be able to do for at least the next 2 years of your life for free. And then you're done. You know, if you realize you want to start your business, you can start it right now. You don't have to wait till you quit your job, till you graduate from the university. I started when I was 21. I was in the 4th year of my studies, and in Russia I was studying for 5 years. So I would run out of the lectures. I had my phone, like my office phone with me. I would run out of the lecture, pretend that I'm in the office because people paid us thousands of dollars, so I had to pretend I'm more professional. So I was there in the corridor of my university saying, hello, this is Marina MP Education, how can I help you? And then I would go back to the lecture. This is how it all started. Like, you don't have to have a fancy office. You just have to have passion and understanding that this is exactly what you want to do in your life. They're always asking me about how do I decorate my apartment. Maybe you don't even have to be a designer by education. You just have to have passion. Maybe this is something what you want to do. Task number 1 for you. In comments below, write down that particular thing that you would be able to do for free in your life. It doesn't matter how ridiculous it sounds. If it's playing games, write it down. If that's, making ice cream, write that down. If that's eating 5 times a day, write that down. I will pick up 3 weirdest things that you guys come up with in comments below and tell you how you can make business out of it. So comment below, I'm waiting for your replies. So now, mark in your calendars. Thank you so much for watching this channel. There is the subscribe button below. Please subscribe to this channel and subscribe to my Instagram, Lingo Marina. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to DM me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!